Hello there and welcome. It's Psychic Cynthia here, Spiritual Psychic Cynthia Killian. And welcome to you, my beloved fellow spiritual travelers and seekers of the cosmic light. I was having a little bit of a crappy day today, just a little bit. Have you ever had one of those days where your tech stuff is messing with you? I couldn't get into one of my emails, the one that I use to mainly contact with clients. Uh, so yeah, that was very frustrating to me, and I kind of started feeling it getting to my energy, and I needed a reset. Uh, so I decided I'm going to go shopping at the tea store. Actually, I'm going to go drop off something at the tea store for a friend that works there. I just get out and about, but I changed my clothes, and I put on these colors. And so that's what I wanted to really just jump on here and talk with you briefly about, real quickly. Color, and how when you're in a funk, when you're having one of those days where all this little crap keeps going wrong, and it's not like it's the end of the world, it's not like anybody died or, you got some major illness, but it just starts grating on you after a while, and it really can get to your energy field, and I was noticing it. And by the way, that's always good to pay attention and start to notice when you're starting to get grated. Pay attention to the signals that, the energy is getting off a little, whether it's coming from your own emotions, like today, my frustration with this tech. And I just realized that I was just giving it too much power. And I just started reaching out to my clients, at least the ones I know of, in other ways. I have other emails, I have social media, I can text, I don't know, heck, I can call them on the phone if I need to. Okay, to schedule our stuff. So anyway, I took a step back, and maybe that's something you can learn if you get caught up in some sort of cycle of micro frustration like this. Take a step back, to have some deep breaths, get away from that thing if you can for a short while. Just give yourself a little break. Yeah, I changed my clothes into some brighter colors. The colors I were wearing earlier, I had on this parrot t-shirt, and I wear a lot of bright colors actually, but it had some dark blue too, and it was heavier. And so this outfit has a lot of different colors, but it's turquoise, and that's my color for the day. And I don't know if you know this about me or not, but I rotate through the colors in a 9 to 11 day cycle and focus on one each day. So that's just to get into the energetics of it. That's another video for another time, but this turquoise especially, and I know there's other colors present, and maybe to some extent the purple too, but the turquoise I have experienced in my meditations for myself is the color of my soul, or one of my soul colors. In other words, it's that color when I want to connect in with my soul, I see it often. It's not the only one, but it's probably one of the top ones. And in my experience, people, all of us have one or two colors. If we do enough meditation, visualization, you'll find that there's a color for your soul. Just like there's a tone, okay, a frequency. And you can discover these, but the point today here for you is, you can shift your energy, you can clear it with color by actually wearing a color that uplifts it, especially if it's one of those colors that you feel is a soul color. And listen, even if you're not a real practice meditator, or maybe you haven't gone far in developing your own psychic abilities yet, I believe you can still sense. I believe even the average person can get a sense for, the main one or two colors that balances you, that soothes you or uplifts you. So anyway, figure out what that is. Spend some time thinking about it, meditating on it, and put that in your toolbox for helping you to quickly clear and shift your energy, because I just feel like a different person as soon as I put this on. Well, actually, I feel like the person that I am, whereas earlier, these tech issues were really getting to me. And by the way, the tech issues are not solved, but I just have a happier, more positive attitude and right now, and I'm just feeling like I can see a lot more possible solutions, even if that tech issue doesn't get solved. So, yes, color is powerful, and we can wear it, we can meditate on it, we can surround ourselves in it. Obviously, I like the color green too. That's why I'm always outside in nature. Green is very balancing. I just want to say that. It is a nice mid-tone. And I could do a whole long lesson here on color. Actually, I've done that before in my private classes, so I won't do that here. But and you can do your own research. You know what the best way to research is? It's not Google, okay? It's not looking things up in written documents. The best way for you to research color would be for you to take each of the major colors one by one and spend some time meditating with that color and its various shades and hues, noticing it in the environment as well, and feeling what kind of effect it has on you. And when you do that, that would provide you with the best research, the best information, and knowledge for your own personal self, because we're all biopsychic unique. We all have different color fields in our vibrations. So even though you can read about what a color is supposed to do, quote unquote, what it should do, you don't actually know what it does for you until you spend some time working with it, looking at it, meditating on it. You might even get a colored light bulb, that color, and sit under it for just a few minutes and see what that feels like. I've done some of that in the past. And yes, visualizing in your mind, that's very powerful. Alrighty, just a little tip for you, a few tips. Until next time, I'm Psychic Cynthia, wishing you many bright and colorful blessings. Bye.